Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. Today we're having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars 2014 Saga Legends number 10 Luke Skywalker. Here's a look at the packaging. So this all-new version of the Saga Legends packaging actually looks quite striking and much better than what we got with the 2013 Saga Legends packaging. So this Luke Skywalker figure is part of the 2014 Saga Legends revamp. And it's a slight revamp. There's not a whole lot of difference. As you saw with the packaging, they kind of relaunched things, and mixed them up just a little bit. And with that came some new figures and new numbering, as is often the case when Hasbro relaunches their lineups. Previously, this figure was out, I believe, only in Canada. And now, fortunately, he's released in the U.S. as well. And, Saga Legends and Mission Series have been pretty controversial, what with the limited amount of articulation and detail in these figures. But for me, I've been, probably one of the bigger fans of the line. And I'm happy to let you know that Luke doesn't disappoint very much. And here's a close-up of Luke's head. As you can see, it looks pretty good. The sculpt isn't bad. The hair, they did add a little bit of shading on it. Just to give it a little bit more streaking and a little bit more detail. So, it's not too bad. The eyes, like a deep blue color, and they're painted pretty nicely. From all angles, it doesn't look bad. And, I'm surprised that they did the shading in the hair because so far with Saga Legends, they haven't really been doing that sort of thing. So, it's nice that they added a little more detail to him. Of course, this is Jedi Luke, so he doesn't have the Jabba's Palace vest on there. He has the little flap that's open there. There's a little more detail that's a little bit surprising. If you look at his glove and his boots, and I think to a lesser extent the belt, they are a little bit more glossy in nature compared to the rest of the outfit, which, again, it's nice that they decided to give him a little bit more detail. The sculpt work on the outfit is quite nice. There's a lot of nice folding and wrinkling in the clothes. So it looks pretty natural. And additionally, I'm pretty happy with the silhouette of the figure. I do think it looks, quite nice and, very, very accurate to Luke's physique. The little white number there is a little bit obnoxious. I don't know why they couldn't have just, sculpted it in as they often do. Or, maybe hidden it, inside the leg or under the foot or something, but that's how Saga Legends seem to be lately. You won't find it the least bit surprising that Luke only has 5 points of articulation. That includes his neck, his shoulders, and his hips. In the way of accessories, Luke comes with his Return of the Jedi lightsaber, and as far as I can tell, I think this is actually a new sculpt for the hilt. And it actually looks really nice. There's a little bit of brown paint on there, which is correct. If they repainted this with a little bit more detail, it'd look a lot better. But, the sculpt itself is fantastic. I'm glad they finally got around to giving Luke a new lightsaber, because for the longest time, they've been using the Obi-Wan Kenobi Revenge of the Sith lightsaber and just giving it to Luke in repainted colors in a green blade. So, the blade itself, pretty nice. There's a little bit of a sheen to it. It looks like it has little bits of glitter, which, it's a little hard to pick that up on camera, but, you can kind of see it there a little bit with the reflection of the light. All right, and here is a comparison of Luke with probably one of the better versions of Luke in his Jedi Knight outfit. I believe this one is from the Legacy collection, I want to say. As you can see, the Saga Legends Luke, I think, in terms of a silhouette and in terms of, physique, is a little bit more natural and accurate. This other Luke does hunch over a little bit just because of the way he stands, but I do think that the Saga Legends version actually beats out this previous version, and I'm not saying that in terms of overall detail, because obviously the one on the right looks a little bit more detailed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. This is the Hasbro Star Wars 2014 Saga Legends number 10 Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker figure. I'm not saying that this is the best Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker figure Hasbro has ever done in this scale, but, I think it's certainly a strong contender. Despite the lack of articulation, the sculpt and the silhouette for the figure are spot on, And I think if Hasbro did go back and redid the paint so that it was a lot more bold and a lot more detailed, that it would in fact be the best Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker figure. But either way, I am quite happy with this figure. I do think that this is one of the stronger entries into Saga Legends. And, I strongly look forward to Hasbro hopefully going back one day and repainting this guy with a little bit more detail, because I think he would be really, really awesome if they did. Thanks for watching Victoria's Cantina. Until next time, bye-bye.